zone. No one with my tone. No wonder all of you have got me kwa gallery on phone. NJ King says me stone. Me high like a drone. Na mi shida za maisha nazifinya kama scones. Time ina run. Kwa choche na kigan. Na sipigi bia chupa miushika zile za kan. Inspiration kwa jam. Na sim kama scam. Kipaji nazo za gidho na wakunywa ndani ya drum. Kuna nuru gizani. Manduru gizani. Na mi nishasafisha nikasha pentu mizani. Ketepa na hani. Me flexing kilami. I'm just a young nigga bana aiming for the gram.
I went quiet after danger. Mean like I'm Benja. They took out Steve, now I don't talk to strangers. Call me Lone Ranger, super player, game changer. I got 12 shows with me, wasn't born in a major. This a private number, calling late when you slumber. Smart get smarter and they dumb get dumber. Dumb Moses stammer, what roses summer. Got an overseas chick, now she's testing my drama. Angelina, C. Morgan, mini captain. Kini cheki kwezo list, mina kwanga top 10. Top 2, top 1, top them. Octane, I octane.
Yin yanga yanga yin yanga yanga yin
Yanga yin
yanga yanga yin yanga yanga yin
Yanga yin
yanga yanga yin yanga yanga yin
Yanga yin
yanga yanga yin yanga yanga yin
Yanga yin
yanga yanga yin yanga yanga yin
Yanga yin
yanga yanga yin yanga yanga yin
Yanga yin
yanga yanga yin yanga yanga yin
Yanga yin
yanga yanga yin yanga yanga yin chaga chaga ting chugwa dina jina flamis chaga chaga ting shisha dina chinja mating saka chingri lengu kachinja genius kitu fine bishana na tinga seniors kwa safari rallying na ondinga usione hapo bigi dijok mumunya kitunga chinga ching huyu ni mjinga sasa tinga tinga unanitobokea mapinga relative si difficult buna teta toka TBT say tip tone kishepa tinga kwa DVD theater unataka tikiti nje uta Trinity tribute back activity probability ya kutripu kwa tiki wacha tunitepe I relieve it washa nari repeat it tuwashe tena city is activity nikisaka liberty na feel fit yo utanichezea kichweza I pull up with the donkey like Jesus and I don't do monkey bees all we lost pull up a gun to just ski Jesus in a loop I never go Machika Harry Potter na kuka Harry Potter tuko Harry Potter mbare tukuokote tukakware ukoto hapo usikware ukokote macharu ngorote unapoteza
control wanna lose control mami unaweza go slow una breach contract downtown nimedunga don't touch maporomoko ndo mina new crash rich must be me new made naigeuza dini kwa nini style number ask me mwana mima mapimbi ati ndo nizose lazima nikuwe na macho tatu mkia kobla na nishume whistleblower na puliza gunia nikiflex ati niko exposed kwa mambo ya dunia swali fani ni ya kazi gani kiukambas backstabbers na wa school campus kusikia nikikambas sikujistrap but nilidunga rabas mafala true colors compete na minka kusema kansimi kwa simu niko na siri na try kutunawa tukinawiri you can't win this hata ukuje na wini amedunga mask ndio afiche umaskini
yanga yanga yin yanga yanga yin
Yanga yin
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 toka kitambo squeeze pesa twapitisha kwa mitambo tufanya mambo ka una jambo weka wazi saa ingine mehuge ukangaram weni mrazi tunakung'orea usororaji masaa ingine tunakuchorea uko laki pale nje tunakungoja itabidi usimame juu hii hutaponea hebu sikiza mwanangu fuata mila na desturi sije ukapotea kwa chama zao mwenyekiti wananita mama yao
yen yanga yanga yen yanga yanga yen stingo shaolin bonja mneti nipate ring na you see me now you don't fako zangu 3D kibonge kauni kanji chuna meze yo ching ni ma bling na ma sling lifetime tangerine tingalingaling is a bank bella ring masai kitiki yo story na kwa tricky njumu Johnny tiki uleta dasta niko trippy mziki ndo injili fukuza jini na jangili daily tuko skimming kamatisha kwa dini in it hini magic no dini toko kwa kusini tuelekea kaskazini dema premier isa premier doba mbaya deli wana itisha sezi tishika zime nishika blowing up the beat no Hiroshima
yin yanga yin yanga yin 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 yanga yanga yin yanga yin 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 yanga yin yanga yin yanga yin yin yin
Look, I've been on the grind trying to make up. All the time we lost, better wake up. We finally got it right, I took a pay cut just to make sure them killers round us so we safer. Never drop the addy, always send them to the neighbor. And I don't need your love, I don't even need a favor. I know they want they homage, tell my story when I make it. They won't give it to you, homie, you gon' have to take it. We just trying to get up out the struggle. We just trying to get it off the muscle. We just work together and we hustle. Even if we disagree, won't ever be no fussing. If all it takes is work, they can't outwork me, dog, it's nothing. Cause they don't love the music like I love it. Hey, fell in love with fame like some dummies. That's why we out here winning and they bumming. These niggas out here starving for some money, dog. They probably kill their cousin. Shit is crazy, cause the truth is these niggas really lazy. Man, I take care of family, them I can never want for nothing. Them boy, them my butt mine. Them I know you're pretty at them boy, them my crosses. Them I never left for struggle. Well, if I lasses, every day me miss with mother. Man, I want you nobody, no one for chatting nobody. Miss that star boy, I got them need for got me. I'll praise to my lad. I like women call them, don't step in my yard. Now you know I'm for that.
Look, really made it big. Did it for the crib. Remember I was pop, now star boy like Wiz. Man, look at what we did. Change the way we live. Man, we building up a fortune we could pass off to the kids. Man, we grounded and we stack it up. Really done seen Africa. We yell out Oli Oja, man. We changing our vernacular. How the fuck they mad at us? Niggas ain't no challenge. Dodging all that shit could do it too. You want it bad enough. What's sleep? What's wake? What's sheet? What's faith? What's sheesh? What's great? You'll see. Just wait. I beast, I chase. I need hydrate. They speak, I wait. Just need updates from these niggas when they really see we made it. You can ask your bitch, she gon' tell you I'm her favorite. Putting on the most, so I know you niggas hate it. I just grounded and I'm chasing till they know that I'm the greatest.
Man, I take care of family, them I can never want for nothing. Them boy, them my butt mine. Them I know you're pretty at them boy, them my crosses. Them I never left for struggle. Well, if I lasses, every day me miss with mother. Man, I want you nobody, no one for chatting nobody. Miss that star boy, I got them need for got me. I'll praise to my lad. I like women call them, don't step in my yard. Now you know I'm for that.
Polite notice to come wanna sign off. They ask silly questions, what do I know? Look at the screw face asking, am I lost? Na siku zote step up when the final. Not only bread that we break, pia spinal. Tukifanya bees, product wa nylon. On the low, hawakufika high note. Hakuna siku tanipata autopilot. Tulikuwa na warehouse kwa shamba ya Saisa. Hakuna time ungenipata block, nime idol. Huwa ni head on, nikiface rival. Tactics lazima kusurvive Nairo. Chamaana anga zetu ni survival. Hawakupata kitu mwaga yote kwa urino. So fresh yo G diki stylo. Unataka kuona vile ganji ina bailo.
They can never make it, they can never leave me breathless. This one I suck, I want 100 on a necklace. If you don't know the last, better know who the next is. Is it right? Do you get the message? They can never make it, they can never leave me breathless. This one I suck, I want 100 on a necklace. If you don't know the last, better know who the next is. Is it right? Do you get the message?
They say see ni wabaya but see as such. Anytime wakirate kuna tear gas. Past roadblock, G, we had a bigger truck. Kama spike zikushika fiti sio sharp. To arrive although tumeshuka airbus. Wanadai bridge, wanadai pia vas. Kwa joint hakuna bill, wanauza pia cash. Deal tulisil, it was the three of us. Down your hood rolling deep, tukiseti loud. If you ask them wanajua zetu wagani foul. Tukipita tukusnobu sione madharau. We always get them wondering wanauliza how. Sharp memory huwa ni ngumu kusahau. Misi jui hii ni nini kasi cash cow. Wali insist but I told them not now. Nakani money, team ili pack yao.
They can never make it, they can never leave me breathless. This one I suck, I want 100 on a necklace. If you don't know the last, better know who the next is. Is it right? Do you get the message? They can never make it, they can never leave me breathless. This one I suck, I want 100 on a necklace. If you don't know the last, better know who the next is. Is it right? Do you get the message?
This year and Yo, I'm gonna say tune into Icon Radio, #1 entertainment plug, Shoni, the hookup, where we keep it strictly KE vibes, K culture, KE everything. And that was message by Sudo Manze. Yo, tunadai kuinteract na nyinyi. 0788380030 is the number. Please make your requests from there. And yeah, I want to know how your week has been, mekuaje. And I also want to know what is in your KE playlist. Tunajua, we only do it KE vibes strictly, only on the hookup Manze. And today I'm so excited, by the way. Big shout out to my homie, anaitwa Subu. Kama mnamtambua. Big shout out to you for making this happen. So we have Simon Javan Okelo in the building.
What's up? Thank you for having us, you know.
Yeah, and we have a dope-ass rapper from Florida, Maniac, Maine.
What they do.
Yo, big up to y'all. Thank you for coming through, man.
Of course.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And I'm so glad you made a stop on the hottest show in KE right now.
Sure.
Yeah, shukran sana. Thank you so much for coming through. So I think I'm gonna start with Javan.
Sawa.
Yeah, nitaanza na wewe. So manze, hebu tuambie hata ulitoka aje juu. Najua napeangwa story na Sobo mkiwa Kisumu. Kidogo uko majuu, and then Madaraka Festival, like could you like dive into that?
Yeah, nataka tu nisemeni the hottest show KE with the hottest presenter KE.
Yes, please.
Mazi, mi naweza sema tu kwanza niko grateful to the Most High juu hizi kazi zote, hizi mambo zote za Madaraka Festival ama anything tunafanya bila the Most High haiwezi happen.
For sure.
Yeah, so naweza sema tu nililelewa Kisumu, Manyata kwa ghetto.
Mbaya.
Yeah, so nilianza kuproduce events kwa ghetto nyuma tu ya backyard yetu. Yeah, so huko ndo nilianzia kuproduce events, nikakuwa hata DJ Kisumu for a while. Alafu wakati ya post election 2008 vile kulikuwa kumeharibika, over 1,000+ people were murdered,
Yeah.
So I mobilized a lot of reggae DJs, tukatengeneza concert inaitwa Unite the People concert. Tukaweza kuraise pesa ya buy food ya kupatia watoi kwa orphanage hapo Kisumu.
Yeah.
Nika feel too so accomplished. Nilikuwa kwa my early 20s, niliona tu mazi kumbe hii music ya music inaweza nipa do hivi, alafu hii do naweza tumia ku solve problem kwa community.
Yeah.
So hapo ndio motivation ya kufanya Madaraka Festival ilianzia.
Yeah.
So nilipoenda majuu nikaendelea na ile festival ya Unite the People concert, lakini hiyo jina haikuwa inashika, haikuwa ina donjo. Yeah. So kuna time tulikuwa tunaiplan na Madaraka Day ilikuwa inakaribia. Nika suggest kwa meeting ni aje si tuite hii event sasa Madaraka Festival, kwa sababu hiyo weekend mnataka ifanywe June 1st iko hapo ndani. Wakasema hiyo ni idea poa, kwa sababu kwanza kwa room kulikuwa na African Americans, kulikuwa na other Africans. Wakasema hiyo ni Pan African. Unajua wakisikia Madaraka wana feel liberation, wana feel freedom, unajua.
True.
So nikaona hii iko relevant kwa diaspora, unaelewa. So from 2014 wakati tulifanya mara ya kwanza Museum of Pop Culture Seattle Center, hadi sahii tumekuwa persistent. Last year Madaraka ilikuwa CNN for kama 30 minutes. This year
crazy.
Last year tulidrop 10 8th edition. This year ilikuwa 9th, next year ni 10th.
I hope tutakuwa involved in the 10th edition now, since now the 9th edition isha happen. But big shout out to you, because the whole idea of like connecting the African and the African American community together,
right.
I feel like that's a way to like connect guys, at least wase waeze ku understand each other's culture.
Kabisa.
Najua pia wase wakiwa diaspora, I mean kuna some ways zenye maybe hawajui ama kuna info tu ama knowledge flani. So I feel like that's such a good yani angle to look at it from.
Ni kweli kabisa juu siwezi survive bila mtu kama huyu, na yeye haizi survive bila mimi.
True.
Unapata hiyo collaboration inafanya anakuja Nairobi anakutana na wewe, unajua ujui ni nini ita happen next. Unaelewa?
Sure.
Na bila Madaraka mimi na yeye atungejuana, Imagine aja perform hata Madaraka na anaisupport, anasema nataka kwenda huko Kenya nione mali Madaraka ilitoka, unaelewa? Yeah, so ni hiyo ni kubuild bridges.
Yeah, and I feel like if we do that, it's gonna be better for all of us.
Yes,
it helps, like it elevates both sides, yani.
Totally.
And nataka kuenda kwa edition ya 2020.
Yeah,
that was such a hard time.
Oh my
that was
goodness,
such a hard
so
time.
hard.
You know, that was such a hard time. But how you were able to like accomplish that and get like all these different artists from across the globe,
world,
you know, like that's not easy.
It was hard, man.
And it was so hard because I remember kulikuwa na waseka Butrosona and waseka Butrosona. So that's the first time like Sabuwa na tuchana story ya Madaraka Festival. And it's so crazy. Tell us what was different and what shift happened during
for the
that
2021.
time.
That one was the most emotional Madaraka Festival for me, you know, because people are struggling, especially women here in Kenya, you know. So just the fact that we raised over $10,000 for 106 women here in Nairobi, Kisumu, through a virtual festival, you know, and artists submitted their performances from Spain, you know, Togo, France, Nigeria, here, you know, Ghana. So that was the longest Madaraka Festival, over 8 hours, but all of it was just content that people sent.
True, that's the truth.
Yeah, so for me, I was awake almost for 24 hours straight because I wanted to see everything.
The rollout.
Yeah. A lot of people think that someone like me is crazy for trying such things, and sometimes there is so much challenges. Sobu has been so helpful. He helped edit this video, this project we're talking about. So if you are a crazy person and you have crazy people around you, then you're just fine, you know.
You're good. Like you're safe.
Yeah. So I think he's kind of crazy. Sobu is crazy. You're a bit crazy, and that's why we are actually doing what we do, and we are just staying steadfast, you know, faithful and focused, you know. Yeah.
And what would you say maybe nini li change ama nini li shift? Because at that point naona corona kuna mse alikuwa anajua kutakuwa na pandemic kama hiyo. So in terms of how you're moving now as Madaraka Festival, like what shifted? Like what did you elevate and what did you realize like you have to in case something else like this that's gonna happen can happen? How are we gonna like, you know, deal or go around things?
Well, that Madaraka Festival actually is what it was like an awakening, because I felt like now that we did this, we can do anything, you know. And so the following year we did Madaraka Festival outdoors for the first time, you know. In Bellevue. Actually, it was in a really unique neighborhood, amphitheater, and still the pandemic was huge, 2021, you know. So there were so many restrictions, but people came, you know. Pato Banton was the headliner. Go Pato, everybody. Go, that guy. Anyway, 2022 was our biggest ever because we insisted. In 2021 we didn't give up. 2022 we had over 10,000 people, you know. Also outdoors at the Seattle waterfront. And then 2025 now we had 25,000 people in 6 different cities, you know.
That's huge.
That's
huge.
So that growth is
it's been crazy. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. And I feel like that's when like guys really now new guys like support this. From that 2020. I don't think the numbers would have increased then, because I feel like that also that you guys giving guys that space, you know, like made guys feel a bit yani wanasema this is such a good cause. And that's when I fell in love with Butros, you know. I hope he watches this, but his performance during that festival was really dope. He killed it. He's been a star from kitambo yani. So this year now it happened. It started in May. May 21st. And we had our favorite South Soul. walikuwa na to rep. We also had King Kaka, you know, and it was huge.
Yes.
Especially having Sauti Sol before the last dance that they had, you know, they did this tour together. Like, tell me how was that?
Man, it was also an emotional one because the guys knew that this is the last tour we are doing together. And also I had traveled the journey, the last 10 years of Sauti Sol. Madaraka Festival has been heavily involved as their US touring partner.
Oh, nice.
So we've grown together with them. And so they became so big than us that it took us about 2 years to lock in this year's tour, you know.
Yeah.
We tried it last year, it didn't work. Then this year, you know, it's just the persistence that enabled us to actually work with them. But it was not just working with them in Seattle like it typically is, but it was working with them in Atlanta, New York, Dallas, you know, Washington, D.C., and for them to entrust us with such a project,
I mean,
that was huge. Yeah,
that was huge.
Yeah, and also for us to exceed the expectations, you know, Sauti Sol, only in Seattle they've always performed in world-class venues. So they asked me, we want you to do what you do in Seattle all over the US for the entire tour. Then I said, yes, I'm ready, you know. And so we pulled it off, and you know, our relationship with them is just at another level. You know, we are more like, you know, partners now. We are looking at how can Madaraka collaborate with Soulfest, you know.
Soulfest, yeah.
And things like that. So I think once you build trust with people and you do incredible things together, then nothing can stop you guys.
Yeah, because I feel like even if you coming to do an East African tour with Maniac, like that's like such a good idea. Hata your collaboration Soulfest and Madaraka, because I feel like sahi ndio like epitome, like there's so much kumekuwa na shift kwa the entertainment space, and there's so much dope talent that you can even need platform too. You can bring guys from Maju wanakamuku hata mnaweza anza saa venye tu lipeleka kina King Kaka wa Sauti Sol. You bring other youngins hadi, because say bro, it's crazy, like it's a revolution.
It is, you know. On our way here we were listening to a really dope artist who did a tribute to Isa, you know, kama bandana ya Isa. You know him?
Triomio.
Triomio, is that Triomio? Bandana ya Isa?
Bandana,
yeah, man. And even you know, Wayne had a lot to say about it. You know? Go ahead, bro.
No, I was saying he was dope. When I heard him, I was like, yeah, he was pretty fire.
Yeah. Now he's like one of the youngins, like so young. Unajua, amemaliza high school juzi, so you can imagine what more he has to offer.
Yeah. Does he watch this show?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, we should watch the show because we want him to do a collab with
yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah,
man. I just feel that this year was definitely monumental, and it will be hard to repeat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say is like one of the biggest challenges that Madaraka maybe is facing in order to like achieve or work towards what you're doing?
I think the biggest challenge is getting the right people, you know, around me.
Yeah.
People who understand corporate sponsorship, people who understand marketing, people who understand PR, people who understand sound engineering, people who understand touring, and travel and hospitality in general. But they're coming now. You know, I think it's been our biggest challenge for the longest, because, you know, when Madaraka is happening, we have like 85 volunteers. But then right after Madaraka, they all go away.
They all go,
but now we're building a permanent team.
Yeah, and I feel like once like everyone is aligned to goal, when you all aligned to one common goal, like it's gonna be easy. You're gonna find like your people.
It's coming together now.
Yeah,
it's coming together. We have like 15 people who are 100% focused on the growth of Madaraka.
Nice.
And it has taken a lot of weight off of my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I'm just excited to even be able to do this media tour. You know, over the last 10 years of Madaraka's life, I've always thought of such an idea, But also, when people like Maniac reach out and say, hey, would you be willing to do this kind of thing with me in Kenya?
Yeah.
Now I have the opportunity to say yes. But
Yeah,
before,
sure.
you could say yes and then you don't pull it off because there's just no time.
For sure, man. So we're gonna take a short musical break, and that was so awesome. Kama ujui kuhusu Madaraka Festival, we'll tell these guys where they can follow you all.
Instagram, najua wengi wenu mko Instagram at Madaraka Festival. Alafu website yetu ni www.madarakafestival.com.
Yeah. Mshaskia guys, like as in crazy.
Watafute visa, tafuteni visa, mkuje Madaraka.
Gava yetu tena imeanza kukua noma.
Mkikuja Madaraka pengine gava itatulia kidogo. Mkuje sherehe majuu.
But big up to what Madaraka Festival is doing. That is huge.
Asante.
Like that is so huge. And
Asante.
big up, even at least for you to even make that step and actually do the media tour that you've been saying you've been wanting to do.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
Asante.
And yeah, we're just as Icon Radio, as the hookup, tuko hapa pia kusupport how we can and make things move. So yeah, guys, you tune into Icon Radio, #1 entertainment plug show, The Hookup, where we keep it strictly KE vibes, K culture, KE everything, and of course it's your girl Saisa Ndabi, and we have Simon, Javan, Okelo, and dope ass rapper Maniac. Hey, shorties are just like, who's this? So we're gonna take a short musical break, but stay tuned.
Flying hard, high and higher. And I really business, but no bad mind. No boy, not gonna take me out of my grind. We are hustle every day, I have to pay for my time. Don't I really care about we them too life. I don't tell them where we gone. Know that they watching, they trying to find out what we doing. She told me she love me, I said I hit you in the morning. I'm just trying to have some fun, girl. I love you for the moment. I'm just trying to make you come, girl. I love it when you moan it. Let's get it started. I told them welcome to the party. You know how we rockin', we from the trenches, but we ballin'. Fuck what they saying because we further than we started. I got it out the muscle, I hold it here to the ground. I'm better than these rappers, hope they don't think that we tired. We made it out the jungle, I came back for the trap. They say that they love you and then you find out it's a lie. The way that she love me, you probably think it was a crime. Keep on fighting hard. Yeah, gonna retire. I am rising high. I am flying high, flying higher. And I really business, but no bad mind. No boy, not gonna take me out of my grind. We are hustle every day, I have to pay for my time. Don't I really care about we them too life. She told me she hate me, I couldn't tell her she was playing. It's been a little minute, baby, tell me what you saying. I remember how we was, trying to find out where we is. And every time we did it, you would say you want my kids. Lord, tell me what we did. Tell me where we went wrong with it. Cause I still date these women just to find you with them. It's like I'm cursed, I can't love nobody. The way I feel, I don't want nobody. Girl, can't you see? I just want your body. We getting money, they just mad cause they don't know about it. The way we spending them dollars, you know they hate it cause they talking about us. We really did it, wonder why they would doubt us. I told my father he could finally retire. It's Maniac. Keep on fighting hard. Yeah, gonna retire. I am rising high. I am flying higher. And I really business, but no bad mind. No boy, not gonna take me out of my grind. We are hustle every day, I have to pay for my time. Don't I really care about we them too life.
Leo imekuwa siku poa, meshina nikitrap, juu kuna demand, price go up. Maopa metry kuniget, hawakunipata. Mekwanga mjanja since enza kudunga mabata. Mekwanga kahasla, skrizo nasemanga Jovi ni rapa. Team view sasa, wakinicheki wanadai kunihala. Msupa linipea kihag, aldai nanuka mashada. Nquit na kada, skrizi na kwanga na chemist malaba. Mble aldai kuna wivu, mrushia kamba. Mresha aldai kuna issue, just dai kumlamba. Ni kama ligeuka kidansa vila litwistio haga. Laga vile olao na ichapa. Ilibidi nimesomea kubek vile cake na itaka. Yo family geuka rangi vile lipaka. Karao lidai ni bangi nilimchapia ni fuaka. Shada waba jaba gamna handas. Leo imekuwa siku poa, meshina nikitrap. Juu kuna demand, price go up. Maopa metry kuniget, hawakunipata. Mekwanga mjanja since enza kudunga mabata. Mekwanga kahasla, skrizo nasemanga Jovi ni rapa. Team view sasa, wakinicheki wanadai kunihala. Super linipea kihag, aldai nanuka mashada. Nquit na kada, skrizi na kwanga na chemist malaba.
I'ma need all of the money like juice. Boy, fell in love with this money, myself and this music. I cannot fuck everybody, I'm sure. I give a fuck about a bitch tryna use. Shawty bitch tryna be fucking a crew. Out in the streets, thugging boys in the blue. I put the lean in my fan and my juice. Jovi Baraka, no keys to the crew.
Leo imekuwa siku poa, meshina nikitrap. Juu kuna demand, price go up. Maopa metry kuniget, hawakunipata. Mekwanga mjanja since enza kudunga mabata. Mekwanga kahasla, skrizo nasemanga Jovi ni rapa. Team view sasa, wakinicheki wanadai kunihala. Msupa linipea kihag, aldai nanuka mashada. Nquit na kada, skrizi na kwanga na chemist malaba.
Kill them all.
It's a collectible.
Yeah. Tuko ndogo how we moving mwenda pole haji kwa you know how we do. Bado tunawapa pressure na sukari zote zinapanda juu. Yeah. Tuko ndogo how we moving mwenda pole haji kwa you know how we do. Bado tunawapa pressure na sukari zote zinapanda juu.
Yeah, I'm so rogue like a budrogo. Dope lines kana push coco. Listen to what nasumbua kwa soko. Man, I'm all up in your faces, Kyle Gopa DJ's logo. Niggas trying to test me, Missy Jolly mock me. You can put me in a box, you can lock me. When I pull up with the light, niggas smoking. My wrong cipher verse, it got everybody talking. Like nigga mboneza dedi jwa roll dice. Wiki mbili slali niko studio 2 for fortnight. Strictly wera ukiniona online. Family first, everything is alright. It's my legendary face, you can see it in my repertoire. Yangushe album mbili alafu niende top. Grown man shit, kitu mematua. I'm a amateur, I'ma show them how we get to work.
How we moving mwenda pole haji kwa you know how we do. Bado tunawapa pressure na sukari zote zinapanda juu. Yeah. Tuko ndogo how we moving mwenda pole haji kwa you know how we do. Bado tunawapa pressure na sukari zote zinapanda juu. Yeah, ndogo on toes niko chuga fully loaded na mwanangu leo tunachana kambuga. Kata alipiga simu faster minka ita Uber na nkajipin na msuba. Yeah, so why you hating brother, punguza kerere na uachage wivu kamedi wacha kagere. Vile na wabeba mendo kadere. Una tabia za ngedere. Block is hot nimewaka nazidisha fracas. Hunting in the jungle na waachia makaka. Silly rappers naifanya proper. Direction muhimu everything niko na purpose. In the family nazidisha upendo. Hustle hard every season we raise the tempo. Na kwa wanangu wa kitaa hopu sana. Ndogo tutafika tunapotaka. Ndogo how we moving mwenda pole haji kwa you know how we do. Bado tunawapa pressure na sukari zote zinapanda juu. Yeah. Tuko ndogo how we moving mwenda pole haji kwa you know how we do. Yeah, you know. Bado tunawapa pressure na sukari zote zinapanda juu.
mdogo mdogo tusipoteze mguu, shuki chini acha nililie tu juu, stoki nchini sata naenda kudu, jeshi ya koto imehamia huku hood. Alibad nimerauka mindo customer wanzako, Kigoni ya ngasa kwa hizi streets za anasa, kipochi kinena swa hapo utanaswa, anua kitu yoyote inakaa imetandazwa. Niko handas makali na jaba, ganja unifanyanga nikose faba, ama labda una vibes enda ukasikie pama, nikibai hunters na expect hata tumbler. Mambo kabla ukitensio ni pressure, flight wa disababa breeze naifuata Pemba. Lewa tuko biz tukilala bado pesa, lewa tuko biz tukilala bado pesa.
Tuko ndogo ndogo how we move mwenda pole haji kwa you know how we do. Bado tunawapa pressure na sukari zote zinapanda juu, yeah. Tuko ndogo ndogo how we move mwenda pole haji kwa you know how we do. Bado tunawapa pressure na sukari zote zinapanda juu.
Yo, I can hear number one FM Luxury the hookup. But we could strictly KE vibes, K culture, KE everything. And that was Pressure by Caterpillar featuring Hassanu and Suicide Cardinali manze. Na kama ujasikia hii album, manze, one of the hardest albums this year. Inaitwa Me Against Me by Caterpillar. Big shout out to you, Caterpillar manze. If you want to make any requests, 0788380030 is the number, manze. Ukidai kutuongelesha, the hookup 254 across all social media platforms. Also, if you want us to play your songs on our show, manze, the hookup 254@gmail.com. Ukidai also interview, holla at us from there, manze. And now, as in the moment we've all been waiting for. Yo, Maniac Main.
What they do?
Yo, short is just here. Asking who's that?
I didn't realize we was live. I was like, what's going on? What you mean? What you talking about? He had to tell me he was serious. I was like, okay. tell him I said what's up. Tell him I said hey.
Yeah. So he says hello. So tell me how you finding Kenya so far?
Kenya's pretty dope. I think we're going out tonight, so I want to see like the nightlife and stuff.
The nightlife.
I heard y'all party a lot, like.
Yeah, we do party.
Why does everybody answer me the same way? It's like an embarrassing, like, yeah, we get down.
Like, we get down, like bend up, get down. Like, you feel me? Because it's actually the last quarter. Like, you know, once you check your house, just make sure you have some shoes and a jacket on.
Oh goodness. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. We definitely shall see. But other than that, like, I'm trying to find some like local food. I want to try like some authentic some
food. I mean, you're working with the best. We have Sobu on your side, so you can miss. I don't know. He hasn't tried any local food.
Not yet. That's what we want to do.
Yeah. I know about chapati. They try to let me get a chapati just now outside. I was like, I know chapatis. You know what I mean? I know chapati.
That was an emergency quick. But make sure you get to gali and fish, man. You know, real stuff.
For sure. You're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Despite all the problems that we're always going through, like in Kenya, you can definitely miss having a good time.
Yeah, and the country looks real nice. I've been to like Ghana, I've been to Sierra Leone, I've been to Uganda, and like this is probably the best country I've been to so far. Like as far as just for the eyes, like to look at, like yeah, I got it going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just have it in us. As Kenyans. But yo, it's so awesome to have you here.
Thank you.
All the way from Florida.
Yes.
Yeah, a dope ass rapper. I was good. Yeah, so can I just get into it quick? So
all right, let's go on.
Okay, so I want to know because you're now in Kenya.
Yeah.
So do you have any collabs that you're gonna be doing?
Well, I'm trying to see what artists is like out here. I've been listening to a few. The what was the artist's name? Bandana something. What was it?
Yeah, Issa's Bandana.
Issa, but yeah, we just heard him in the car, and I was like,
Chimio,
yeah, I was like, yo, that's dope. I could do something with him. But I'm here just trying to work with or collaborate with different artists and stuff like that. Just see really what Kenya got to offer. I see y'all sound remind me of like some it's like reggae and like some Nigerian stuff like mixed. Like it's like I don't know. It's just y'all have a unique sound. So I'm interested to see like how a collaboration would be. Yeah.
Okay, I'm really looking forward to actually see what comes out of this East African tour for real, for real. So in terms of, because I feel like this year has been so huge for like hip hop, getting to like 50 years of you know,
Yeah, 50 years of
celebrating,
hip hop. Yeah.
50 years of hip hop. And right now I'd say for us in Kenya, there's been a shift of like the hip hop scene. Like right now it's like hip hop basically is what is holding down the music scene, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
In Kenya?
In Kenya, I'd say things have shifted.
Really?
Apart from maybe the noise that you hear out there, like, of course, but right now for hip hop, like the fact that hip hop will be mentioned like amongst other genres, you know, like hip hop artists are getting more recognition. Like guys are getting more shows right now. You know, there's been a shift right now for Kenya.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah, it's very,
That's
very
news to me.
interesting.
Okay.
There's been a total shift because you know, normally it would have been like the same songs that you know
Yeah.
you like that are played, but right now guys are catching on to like, you know, what actually guys what
the US
actually
is listening
guys
to
are
and
doing.
stuff. Okay,
Yeah,
I get you.
yeah. So I feel like you've come at a really interesting time.
Okay, I see. Actually, I see. I'm starting to notice that now.
Yeah. You've come at a really interesting time because right now like guys don't really have to go to like the mainstream media to like listen to this dope ass artists. You know, like that's why we have, let's say, the show like The Hookup, because for me I wouldn't want to like play the same songs that you know because there's a much better or a much dope ass artist than the one that's played on mainstream media.
Yeah.
But since you don't have the numbers as an up and coming artist, you'll have to struggle, or you'll have to pay, you'll have to, you know, before your song like gets that recognition.
Yeah, that's
you know. Yeah, and what guys have now like learned, they've shifted to like how now the new digital age, you know, now they maximize on that side.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. So I'd ask, is it like the same in the States?
Yeah, I mean, the internet made everything like easier, accessible. That's really the word I'm looking for. It made everything accessible, for, more accessible for people. So instead of like what is it, TuneCore, what is and all those platforms like Tidal, stuff like that. Like these platforms help you distribute your music. So now that you can go to the distributor instead of going through a label, it makes everything easier. And that's like a universal thing. It made it easier for everybody now. So not just US artists, but for y'all. You know what I mean?
Globally.
Yeah, globally. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd expect maybe in terms of like the hip hop side, hip hop scene abroad, would you say like there's been the same?
What do you mean?
Shift, like for how things have changed.
Oh
in the
yeah,
Kenyan scene.
yeah. That's because that's why I was so surprised that you said that, because I'm like, well, we listen to Afrobeats like all the time. like it's very interesting you say it. Like Burna Boy is the biggest artist in the US right now. He's like probably bigger than Drake, I promise you. I think he's the biggest artist in the world. You feel me? So it's just like I'm like, it's fun for me to hear you say that hip hop is coming here. I'm like, damn, okay, well.
It is, because like right now you'll find like even like guys who are in the game before making a comeback. Like we have guys like Kalamashaka. Those like are founders of like hip hop in Kenya. And the fact that now they've said, yo, there's also a chance for us to even make a comeback.
Oh wow.
And you know, because they've seen how vibrant the space is and the kind of opportunities that have started opening up, especially for like the hip hop scene, I'd say.
Yeah, you guys, I guess now that you say that, when I'm thinking about it, you guys do have like a little hip hop feel to the music as well. Yeah, it's like y'all. Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, I'd say you've come at the perfect time.
Yeah, I think so. So. I'm happy to be here.
Oh,
I was named king yesterday, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm king. Yeah, I'm king now. That's sire. All right. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Okay.
And I got a Kenyan name.
Which is?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. it's Kamau.
Yeah.
Kamau.
Yeah.
Kamau.
Oh my God, you guys! Out of all the names,
And then it's actually
You get-
Kamau of Kalamashaka, you know.
Kamau Kalamashaka. Yeah. Put some respect on my name, all right? Kamau Kalamashaka. You heard? Hey, put some respect on it, all right? Maniac Kalamashaka.
Exactly.
big up to you, big up to you. So, do you have like an upcoming project?
Yes, I do. It's called Global Citizen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to drop it like maybe January, February of next year.
Yeah.
Then it's it's gonna have it has some pretty dope songs on it. It's like a mixture of like hip hop, Afro beats, and dancehall.
Okay, so we're expecting a few features from Kenya.
Oh, for sure. Like I'm you know what I mean? That's why I'm here. You feel me? I'm here now. So we gonna figure out who's gonna blend the best, you know?
And why the title Global Citizen?
Because that's what I feel like I am. I feel like I mean, like I travel a lot. Like I go to many different countries, not just African countries, but just even Spanish countries as well. I go to a lot of different places, and everywhere I go, I feel like I'm at home, everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I mean, this earth is my home. You know what I mean? I'm a global citizen. You feel me? That's what it is. Like
For sure. And that's how now you got affiliated with Madaraka Festival.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, another brother Simon, another brother of mine Simon. So it's definitely been a blessing. You know.
Yeah. And what would you say is your highlight ever since you started working with Simon, or rather Madaraka Festival?
Well, I would say this is the highlight, coming out here to actually do the do a media tour out here, and just get to see the Kenyan culture and see like how everything is out here, because I feel like Black Americans in general are kind of disconnected from Africa. So I feel like it's best just to know, like not only connect the music, but like just know where the hell we come from. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I don't want to call it ignorance, because
it is.
It is.
No, it is. You had the right word the first time. You had the right word the first time. Yeah.
Okay, I'd say guys are so ignorant,
Mhm.
because once you ask maybe someone from and that's where the disconnect comes in,
Mhm.
because once you ask like an African American, like, yo, do you know this? Everyone's like, I thought Africa is like.
Yeah, they think they yeah.
You get me? Like I think, and by now we've really evolved, and we should be past that kind of thinking.
Well, I'll tell you this: when I first went to Uganda at first, right? 2021, and when I came back, I had a lot of, even my own friends. I had a lot of I'm not gonna name them, but I had a lot of my friends even asking me the craziest questions, like, oh, they got electricity out there, or like, oh, they got like running water, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like they was like, how was the hotel? Like did the power go out, nigga? Like you know what I'm saying? Like they asked me the craziest questions. I'm just like, damn. It was their perception of here is very like misconstrued. You know what I mean? And honestly, it's not really their fault. It's I don't want to say that, because it's like I feel like even when I was coming here, the doctors that I went to take a yellow fever vaccine, right, to get here, right. Not here to get to Uganda, and then the doctor was like trying to like urge me not to go there. Like it was just the weirdest thing. It's just like they're just like, yeah, I don't think you should travel. They're just, like trying to get me not to take the shot. I'm just like, what's going on? Like it was weird. They were warning me not to eat the food and drink the water. So I'm like, I'm gonna come here and die. Basically, that's what you're trying to tell me. like it's like something's just not right.
Yeah,
you get what I'm
for
saying? So, and I'm Jamaican as well, so it's like for me, it's like I already know, like it's more to it than America. You feel me?
Yeah, and I feel like with now a platform like Madaraka Festival,
Mhm.
I think we're gonna bypass that kind of
Yeah, it bridges the gap.
thinking.
Exactly.
Yeah, it actually bridges that, and I feel like that is what is lacking, even for because there's so much creativity, like so much dope creativity in Africa, but it doesn't get to get out of Africa or within its environs, maybe because we don't have that connect.
I mean, listen, it's deep. It's deeper than rap. I'll tell you that. It's more to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know if it should be discussed now, but it's definitely more to it, because it's like if we all did come together, I feel like there'll be certain people that wouldn't like it. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's a reason why they don't want us to come together. And like you say there's so many dope things that Africa has to offer. These Black Americans have so many dope things to offer as well. We can show y'all some stuff. I promise you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like imagine us teaching each other and show. It's like, you know what I mean? They don't want that.
That's so true. Like, it's deeper actually than rap.
Yeah, you feel me?
Like, you know, and goes back to what I was telling you, Simon. Once you have like someone aligned to the same goal with you, I mean, that's
Everything
I think
else,
you guys have this going on. And I'm looking forward to like your project, Global Citizen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could you speak about his foundation? He does a lot of work with supporting kids' education.
I started a foundation. It's called the Paisley Foundation. This coming year, I'm basically trying to help to bring children and families together. I come from like a broken home.
Yeah.
So like I try to, and I found like a lot of my family, like a lot of my cousins. Like I was finding them on the street. Like I was like, hey, I know you. Like like I swear I found a lot of, and like I was able to bring like a lot of my family together, especially the younger generation. Like all my cousins know each other. I got like 30 of them. Like I mean, there's a lot of us. So because I was able to do that, I'm like, yo, I feel like a lot of people have the same problem, same issue. So I was like, maybe I could do something like my first idea was to do it in America. And then I was like, once I started going to Uganda and I seen how the situation is out there, I was just like, maybe I could do that here. You know what I mean? So in next coming months, like next year, like January, February, March, I'm gonna start bringing it out to Uganda and seeing like what our efforts can actually do out there to help.
That is actually dope, because I feel like even you highlighting the whole idea, like so many kids right now, like that's like I don't want to say a norm, but it's like now a trend coming from broken homes and like dysfunctional families. And I feel like family is one of like the core values and virtues.
That's what it is. It's nothing else but that, dog. That's all it is. Like, for real.
Yeah. I really love what you're doing. So I really appreciate. So as you drop your project and as you continue with your foundation, I think we can follow up. We can have like a follow up.
Yeah, whatever. I'm available. I'm here. It's not gonna be my last time here,
I mean, you heard that, because everyone's like, who's this? You've never seen this this person in Kenya. But his name is Maniac Main.
Yes.
Yeah, and a big shout out to you.
Thank you. Shout out to you.
Coming out to the 254. Yeah, there's so much love, so much creativity, so much vibes. And yeah, man, Simon, I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Big shout out to Madaraka Festival. So boo, shukran sana. So guys, where can guys find you on social media and stream your music?
Okay, so it's my name, just Maniac Main, and Main is spelled Mayne.
Yeah.
Or you can just go to maniacmain.com and it has everything about me there.
Everything about you. Yeah, man. So we're done with this segment. It's so sad they're leaving. But thank you so much, guys, for coming through. Nimeshukuru sana. Yeah, on behalf of Icon Radio, on behalf of just know you're doing an amazing job as Madaraka Festival.
Thank you.
You might not maybe feel it, but bro, guys actually know about it. Guys have seen it, and now it's even showing. The fact that you guys were able to come through and do like a tour, East African tour. You're on the right track.
Thank you. I also just want to say I'm proud of you. I've seen you evolve as a creative, and it's just nice to be in your space with you on the controls. And I just want you to carry on. We're also supporting you.
Yeah, man, big up yourself.
Thanks, guys. So, guys, you're tuning to Icon Radio, #1 entertainment plug show. Need the hookup, where we keep it strictly KE vibes, K culture, KE everything. If you want to holler at us, 078838030 is the number. Icon Radio KE across all social media platforms. And also, if you want to catch up with this episode, it's going to be up on YouTube. And if you want to catch up with all the episodes of the hookup, be sure to ingia hapo tu Icon Radio KE YouTube, utatupata hapo hivyo. Let's go.
Everything is different. Everything I told him I would do, I really did it. Every yard I beat, I really made it out the city. I'm gonna make the music that's gonna make the people feel me. I'm gonna make some money, bring my family out here with me. I'm gonna really make a difference. My family from the ghetto, they wonder why I ain't scared. I'm really from Jamaica, put them lighters in the air. Mama, how to make some money, we gon' get up out of here. Let I tell them when I afraid, when I afraid, when I afraid. Them a bad mind soon, buck up in at them when they have a big friend. Cause none of them are friend. Girl, them a pre, cause them see me in a bed. So tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me, my girl. All them girls is a fake, you don't need none of them. All them boys is a fake, me not rate none of them. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me, my girl. All them girls is a fake, you don't need none of them. All them boys is a fake, me not rate none of them. Can't believe I made it. They asked me how I did it, all I did was read the secret. Find out how they did it, watch me rinse it and repeat it. You made a couple dollars up, your brothers don't be greedy. Let's get up out the bitty. Told my brother drive if anybody got him out, do. Really did the Grammys, I was hanging with my idols. I just hope that they don't ever turn into my rivals. Cause I'ma do what I do. Street fighter, call a nigga right. When I afraid, when I afraid, when I afraid. Them a bad mind soon, buck up in at them when they have a big friend. Cause none of them are friend. Girl, them a pre, cause them see me in a bed. So tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me, my girl. All them girls is a fake, you don't need none of them. All them boys is a fake, me not rate none of them. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me, my girl. All them girls is a fake, you don't need none of them. All them boys is a fake, me not rate none of them. Shit is getting crazy. How come they ain't make it? Come to find out they was lazy. I ain't doing favors for nobody, gotta pay me. No, I don't believe you, baby, you can never play me. I think you better save it. If you are not my queen woman, you don't need to be here. If I am not your king, I don't even want you in here. I took so many losses, they don't think I'm supposed to be here. But a nigga all up in here. Tell them haters I ain't going nowhere. When I afraid, when I afraid, when I afraid. Them a bad mind soon, buck up in at them when they have a big friend. Cause none of them are friend. Girl, them a pre, cause them see me in a bed. So tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me, my girl. All them girls is a fake, you don't need none of them. All them boys is a fake, me not rate none of them. Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what you want from me, my girl. All them girls is a fake, you don't need none of them. All them boys is a fake, me not rate none of them.
Yo, yeah, hey, wa, yo, leaky, Zenfa boy, nimejipin Taliban. Yo, skevlo beat ni Kaliman. Yo, nimejipin Taliban. Skevlo beat ni Kaliman. Yo, okay, let's go, nimejipin Taliban. Skevlo beat ni Kaliman. Zimelipuka Afghanistan na niko fly ka Peter Pan. Alikuwa op na saini fan. Jukazi nafanya ni safi man. Kunifikia you need a plan. Uskimi na daima mita man. Nimejipin Taliban. Skevlo beat ni Kaliman. Zimelipuka Afghanistan na niko fly ka Peter Pan. Alikuwa op na saini fan. Jukazi nafanya ni safi man. Kunifikia you need a plan. Uskimi na daima mita man. Nimejipin Taliban. Mafans ni wengi hadi Pakistan. Liki uskimi ni mkali man. Kabadija jipa I don't understand. Napiga show kwa room hipande hakuna ufala za second hand. Nasema ukweli tu kwa trap uskimi ndo niko na upper hand. Yo, manzeni mejam na shinda nikisema ndo mimi na kam. Zime ukitu flow na ban. Umpo na teta na dai tu hanga. Nasema na shinda nga tu na gang. Na kazi ni kupiga tu mabang. Kuna muzinga lazima iland. Liki manzeni ko in demand. Nimejipin Taliban. Skevlo beat ni Kaliman. Zimelipuka Afghanistan na niko fly ka Peter Pan. Alikuwa op na saini fan. Jukazi nafanya ni safi man. Kunifikia you need a plan. Uskimi na daima mita man. Nimejipin Taliban. Skevlo beat ni Kaliman. Zimelipuka Afghanistan na niko fly ka Peter Pan. Alikuwa op na saini fan. Jukazi nafanya ni safi man. Kunifikia you need a plan. Uskimi na daima mita man.
Nimejipin Taliban. Biggest stepper, better run. Ndani ya club kuspin wapo TZ no safi man. Feels na do hope you understand. Nasaka cash ni rapping bands wapo na club. hadi ungedhani megeuka ban. So right na mimi itabidi umeti na gat kushika ni ya isili kwa club washajua jere ni G. So how the fuck can you step on me? Hawase kucheat kuchat ni kaliki, hawajui the consequence. And ya silver ina shine kwa chest, so I approach your girl with confidence.
Nimejipin kitaliban, sikia vlo beat ni kaliman. Zimelipuka Afghanistan, na niko fly ka Peter Pan. Alikuwa up na saini fan, juu kazi nafanya ni safi man. Kunifikia you need a plan, uskimi na daima mita man. Nimejipin kitaliban, sikia vlo beat ni kaliman. Zimelipuka Afghanistan, na niko fly ka Peter Pan. Alikuwa up na saini fan, juu kazi nafanya ni safi man. Kunifikia you need a plan, uskimi na daima mita man.
Mali natembea streets ni can disease kit contagious kila mseni megeuza fin juvenile leaky vibe ni lit kitokea scene cool trap ni skill nimejipina medicine Bura na drip kitaliban Odhani jovi ni warrior man Tui megeuka fetish man Streets na njua ka talisman Mali meja kwa caravan Inafika Lebanon Kwa game mini ki artisan Ishit na hit ki Jackie Chan
Nimejipin kitaliban Sikia vlo beat ni kaliman Zimelipuka Afghanistan Na niko fly ka Peter Pan Alikuwa up na saini fan Juu kazi nafanya ni safi man Kunifikia you need a plan Uskimi na daima mita man
Penye crime ni life go humble ni pointless Kishi vi reckless Your ops can slide with the taking no chances How many offenses Zenye mimi na gun to me beat them cases Send against us Jubudu takangwa leaving no traces Kifoldu na pewa bra interrogation Ukitwe na bidi umezuba Mrazi aliseti trap Sai jicho ni moja na teki kifeti wap Fakua panya man Kolibaja na mbanga ina bidi uhame mta Na try kujituma bro Mkoro alisema ni roge ni choreka
So paragraph walim sentence 5 senses and I move senseless She's a girl na koma menses Easy trenches kuna madead Gizani ni hustle nyimko preps Makibiz nini ma apps Watachukua through na matek Nkona code Philippa tech Nakapusi sifaka marats Nividunge kakimbilia meds Na medogs leader vet Mafenzi ni blind Nkona specs Kama DJ hands on deck Lebron ni pati kwa leg Wani jembe so na mrek Homo sapiens rani kwa cave Mr. Vons maybe in flesh 100 meters so kona pest Menda ka FIFA sizangi pest Nimekazwa ambia press Nimekazwa ambia press 100 meters so kona pest Mr. Vons make me flesh Nimekazwa ambia press
Natoka trenches, penye crime ni life go humble ni pointless Kishi vi reckless, your ops can slide with the taking no chances How many offenses, zenye mimi na gun to me beat them cases Send against us, jubudu takangwa leaving no traces Kifoldu na pewa bra interrogation ukitwe na bidi umezuba Mrazi aliseti trap, sai jicho ni moja na teki kifeti wap Fakua panya man, kolibanja na mbanga ina bidi uhame mta Na try kujituma bro, mkoro alisema ni roge ni chorega Nikutafizi ends, zogo kitisha jipinu sishtuke umegenya mamorio ni same Mural na madeo na bado na day nimechange I'm sipping codeine You forget the pencil sign I feel niko space still fuck on my feds Kuzoza lazima na joa tuli grow up na less I can't swear, stories ahead niliacha kukare Food on my plate, I'm keeping it clear Nachora hizi songs ni skills everywhere After some years niko millionaire Shit me pitia same size in scare Tato hizi shida juwal sio fair Father protect me is my only prayer Guess mbele judge na joy is in spare Sa inki mess na fuck prepare Sending my snakes, he days are fair Niggas is fake when I fuck who aware I don't need hate, say where's it compare We can sneak this, me beef na declare Shooters with me, killer con everywhere Pull up on me, you toto chorea Natoka trenches, penye crime ni life go humble ni pointless Kishi vi reckless, your ops can slide with the taking no chances How many offenses, zenye mimi na gun to me beat them cases Send against us, jubudu takangwa leaving no traces Kifoldu na pewa bra interrogation ukitwe na bidi umezuba Mrazi aliseti trap, sai jicho ni moja na teki kifeti wap Fakua panya man, kolibanja na mbanga ina bidi uhame mta Na try kujituma bro, mkoro alisema ni roge ni chorega
deal. I'm the shorty from the east side. Third finger on my peace sign. Fuck a fit a nigga decline. All you motherfuckers dick riding. Na check you na zoza tizeti. Na kenyo kirudi unaoshwa. Na bado na day when iteki. Na juzi na sikia ulitokwa. Mizani na gauzi wezi. Ebuda wale ulichochwa. Born ready so I stay ready. Hapo kicheza utaoga. Unruly, keeping it bully. Tiny I've been like a rebel. Nigga you slacking, really you lacking. You cannot get on my level. I'm boosting the gap, I got my foot on the pedal. I'm running them laps, somebody get me a medal. Kinduku kisensi, marahaba, kumedi kiseshtra, piga salatu, marakada, jovile na fana. Geri me reps, kama timanga, safisha rada na balaklava. Paluku ni fresh, isoga bala. Vile na va, vile na ka, vile na nga, checking his star.
No, Molly on the door, I'm a big stepper, so my money real on. I've been doing shit that you never seen before. I'm a real bitch, but of course you don't know. Huh, all of these bitches is funny. Copy everything apart from the money. Hell, all of these bitches is broke. They can afford to keep it 100. Mashori marapa watemi, ni kusongesha haga kwa teli. Na hizi ndo vitu amsemi, but no money bado mnajua ni ukweli. Umepata ruponya na upenyi, umepata kaswende na usemi. Mnalamba makende jameni mko nasty, mnipate namba ya pedi. Mini rap hapa neza drill, utanipata zabe, hapo kia Michael. Ukijanali mibo ni kamba ya maua, ni esa breko. Mini badi kipata una hii, haraka, suna jua masaiko. Miudanganya my mans ni mkamba, bakumbe chini ya waba ni masaido. So tukiwa mechi ni ero, nikimride kama pajero. Mini babi babado mgero, uweze nipata nikishikisha belo. My tits do feel like a pillow, so shungo neza slide kwenye shimo. I be spitting bars like I'm Tiro, it's the godmother, I'm a hero.
Now on a far head, sunny kirais na sunset. Mechoka kukilizi beats, next ni kutemenekea carpet. Kulikuwa na beef na TZ, basi kuchungulia kwa curtain. I'm all about the business, dukai nilipe ni garbage. Sechoka na mtumba za jikosh, nuniaze kuthink twice. Mali mefika si mwisho, sai nongeza ka distance. Leo ni mina misbehave, sijakuja na manners. Chazi bindo jina kwa number plate, sitaki ikuja na numbers. Mistaki zo fake views, na kuja na menu. Ukitishai kuja na panty, juu yu kitu ni faithful. Wesi ni trash, but trash ni same. Amtaki kutupa kwa dustbin. Sai gossip ina buy fame, but ayongezi kitambi. Get deals like a drug dealer, make moves that become figures. My pockets got a little bigger. Bad news call me John Cena. Low key, I pull triggers. See fake news, me the Godzilla.
Which rapper do you run? Cause they done them. They just rap to please this man them. And from what I see, outsmart them. I hear doing sprints, the race outrun them. Too clean, but I've done that. Too queen, but I'm king, so of course I crown that. Too powerful, that Zaza. Too buzz in that bitch, and of course they scream murder. Je m'appelle alors je vais tuer. Bien sûr, je suis cher, je suis cruel. Au sommet du banc, je m'excuse. Condé le monde qui suit, je dis garçon. Ou affaire des hommes, pas des garçons. Ne prenez pas d'autres c'est n'a pas que genre. Président de France, je dis Macron, je suis pas du domaine, pas pardon. Kisubana changanya lugha tatu. Kesi mkishangana bungesha lugha nyaru. Kimboza militao na mambari tunachoma evidence hata kesi imesahau. Chocho kwanza simwagie kina babu meditation ya kibudha tukishachoma nyaru. Chocho kwanza simwagie kina babu meditation ya kibudha tukishachoma nyaru. He say you want ménage à toi 3 fois. He say oui maman. He wants me all night on point de moi. Il fait broke nigga, je ne fais pas ça. Ne fais pas moi. Allergique à ses mains, je ne fais pas ça. Le nom c'est Gata, c'est toi de ce nom parce que je m'attends.
Bad bitch na nom si babi. Nimekuja na mbogi, juvanye mnabo. Amnibambi, mse, there is a devil you know than the angel you don't know. Looking and checking a car too body. Kwa rodi mamboga na lia too, oh no. I'm the queen of this bitch, everybody please, I got a pistol on my knees. They claim they ain't watching me, but keep it on my tongue to see. I'm the G, not the C. Only God can get me on my knees. When I talk, y'all don't speak. Now I'm in talk, someone on knees. Bitch ain't sick, it's like you need treat. My damn surambe unajua mimi street. My signature move and keep it on a speed. You ain't rapping, unakap na speed. The fuck you mean? You ain't fuck with me. Acha ukam na tape. Meisha nigga na wezi ni pima. Mama sita, Gracie sister.
Let me introduce myself, I'm Zizi. Mama na kuanga too lit na cheesy. Looking as fresh as lean, straight out the Lazarus pit. After an orgy with my demon freaks, my toxic trick. I fuck with messed up hymns. I never learn it sticks like gospel hymns. Probably gonna lose myself like a frisbee. Fanya nikulete mafisi, pigwa miti. Hii, Stephanie Ozi, kau wezi, misfits is in my icon living. We got the hiccup bass, ya passy, flow, safi, idea ni dirty, soka ya mlami. Morocco looking at vibes, ki assume Garvey. I assume nothing, but there's always something. They just mumbling, thinking I'm crumbling. I stay puffing, one look, and they stumbling. One hook, they be fumbling. I'm just bluffing, but I stay thugging. Ain't with the fuckery.
fuck my sanse. Legalize mali tusake maganji. Kuna pedi anadidai. So my forensic on high supply. Pressure, see apply. So natural walai. I'm just taking my time. Might hit up that guy. One of a kind. Too lit, trick and deny. 4 times by 5, my 6 so fine. That I 7 while I 8 on the 9. Oh, you bet I'm a 10. So he'll never decline. Don't shade my shine. He beat my simplify. If I like and shit can die.
Big boss moves don't make no noise, so I play it cool. Hata kama na boy mi nikiwa kwa stuna G-enjoy. Don't follow rules, nimeji-employ. Bad as fuck, they want a piece. Anataka bus, mi nataka kiss from a prince. Daily nitokia venye tuja make it. Tuko na hope tutakata yo keki. AK rifle, sauti ni bullet. Kama ni ugo niko ready. Kama ni buzz mi ready. Waste my time sipendi. Cross the line kudedi. You talk too much lakini buda utendi buda. I mad at the beat then I body the rapper. Mstari na tema mukule na sila sapa. We won't put the jana. Hapo wezi banja. OCD jua venye utapangwa. CID mimi venye ninawabamba. Dress to kill. Siezi about the mission. Fuck you mean boy wako nguo ni moja na kaka minion. Where I'm from we add multiply divide there's no division. Into deep this shit is my addiction. Check it.
Hot like Bobby, I'm with it. Hop to the back and get it. Me and the gang, we winning. Making pesa mingi. Hapo silete ubishi. Mini sherifu ni tishi. Jasha yangu ndo na dishi. Luku pia ni freshi. Shout out to all my stoners. Waja drip ni Reynolds, yo. Yeah, we keep it wavy. Cause we never lazy. If you can come face me, ni pressure. Umejaza gas. Siuzi boobs na ass. Na nimekubalika na mass. Doing it to the max. Na nime step on the gas. Jani kifika lazima kushika. Hata bashiko ya nani. Na warusha kuwarusha rusha. Juno wabamba mkiwa na mi. Songa nani, nataka mamita. Flozz inaleta mwangaza kwa giza. Shika sahi, na kwama kabisa. Yangu ni yangu manzo kumalizi. Lenga si hati ni bullseye. Nikisema ni macho ni dadai. Kama si wera ni goodbye. Na vibe kikosa na pass by.
Yo, rock with a chica, my persuasion. Me on the beat is a bad temptation. They all cheer if I'm rocking the crowd. I'm up to the top, that's why they got a frown. Sick on the beat, call it melody. I don't flop on the beat or no melody. So between your leg, let it sing for the better. Take a boss any day, make me wetter. Back to the T-bone and it sound better. Yeah, I'm in the lead, make a killer. Maza. It's a magic scene, you gon' have to hit up your duck. Cause I got that dagger, I'm Queen Other. Haters on my back, I swallow raza. Don't see you smoke like you got no plugger. Got the heat like a sauna. Ain't never been a beat that I hopped on all these rappers I done killed. I'm not surprised if I bump your songs, you still ain't saying zilch. Damn boys too, I done turn them to tricks, now they all rocking kilts. Like how you say built but I don't see foundation, ugly chick. Pretty loca, I stay spitting with vodka. Hotter than my Yorker, maybe I could coach ya. Then you can end up doing something for the culture. And it's matter on a beat, cereal. Stick it on the mic, venereal. They can never ever watch my material. That's on City Girl, period.
Yo. That's on period, manze. That was the Underdogs Drill Digest Cypher. Baddies edition, manze. Kama ujisikia, go check it out on Drill Digest YouTube page. You tune it to Icon Radio #1 entertainment plug. Show need the hookup, or we keep it strictly KE vibes, K culture, KE everything, manze. And of course, it's your girl Saisa Ndabi, manze. If you wanna holla at us, 0788380030 is the number. Alafu tena follow us on Icon Radio KE across all social media platforms. Pia the hookup 254 across all social media platforms. I told you guys, if you wanna link up Amokide interview, if you want us to play your songs on our show, the hookup 254 at gmail.com, and say right about now. Woo! We have someone anajitanga nyundo. Wamgoingham, man. Big shout out to you. I'm assuming you're building.
Tuka hapo.
Tumeingia. Nyundo.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm blessed, man.
Yo, we all are. Hata mimi nashukuru manze. All the way from CCN. Changoma ya. In the building, man. Manze.
Shout out to God. Shout out to Icon Radio.
Shout out to Icon Radio, manze.
Man, we out here.
Yo, ati wacha tu niache hii hapa. Let's start with that name,
Okay, no, just before we get into that, yeah?
Yeah.
When we're on the topic, I brought you some tropical Jack Nyundo.
Hey,
sijui kama useti.
Hey, kuseti lazima, kuseti
Yeah,
lazima.
this is from my garden. This is called tropical jacundo.
Yo, wacha tu niache hii hapa. Ebu tell me that name because Wams as in ani wacha tu niache hii. Ni kama tu bedhe ache nini wachie tu hii. Mjibambe nayo.
Oh man, that's just how I felt when I was working on the first one.
Yeah.
On the first wacha niache hapo. Man, I'd been trying to do this mixtape thing where I remix Kenyan tracks per minute, but it wasn't really coming through.
Yeah.
So by the time I got around to recording a full project, man, I was like, what am I gonna call this? I was just like, the industry just needs something random. So I was just like, let me just leave this here.
Let me just leave this here. No
But
matter.
I'd say because it's also just like a surprise drop.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, actually it was.
Yeah.
It
so,
was.
Yeah, so that's where that came about.
Okay, tell me how you curated this whole project.
Yeah.
Especially like when you umesema two Kenyan songs that you're doing like it's like I don't
remix,
a remix,
freestyle,
cover, something.
Exactly.
Tell me now, how are you able to curate? How, like, what criteria did you use?
What criteria did I use?
Yeah, kwa sababu hapo hivyo utasikia romantic rivals.
Yeah.
And then you have sana sana, you know, like
Okay,
that's a classic kwanza.
Yeah. Well, on the first one, initially I was trying to do like recent Kenyan tracks, like some which are not too old, maybe within the year or so. But then, man, like compiling Kenyan instrumentals is not easy, especially especially on YouTube, man. So I couldn't really do just from within a year or 2 years. Sometimes I had to go back even like 3 or 4 years. So there's no particular criteria, man. If it's just a Kenyan beat and I'm feeling it, it might hop on the
crazy.
Yeah, but also some artists send me the beats. Like on the first one, Booty sent me the beat for
Nini, what's it called? This song.
Wrong.
Hey,
Wrong, yeah. And then I turned that to Strong. So shout out Booty. And then on this one, like you said, Sana Sana, we turned it to Hapana Hapana. And Romantic Rivals, which I turned into Point at the Rival.
Crazy. That's Angeshi. That's a good peeps, man.
Yeah, man. So shout out Angeshi, shout out Booty. Shout out people who send their beats, man. Even Sonic, the producer.
Yeah, Sonic.
Yeah, he sent me No Hook for TNT.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so shout out to him.
What? That's a classic one.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
So shout out to those guys.
Yo.
But then, if I can just point this out, there's a guy on YouTube called, I think, JMK Beats. And what he does is he does remakes of Kenyan beats. So even if you listen to the project, you'll hear JMK production or something.
Yeah.
So man, I'll have to say a big shout out to him as well because
he's really come through.
He's really come through for me on that one. And shout out to him for doing that for the culture. I'd encourage more producers just to also be on that vibe.
Yeah.
Or even the producers of the songs themselves just to put like an instrumental on YouTube for the fans to, feel.
Nice. And I'm going to highlight, we have Big Freeze. I mean, you can never go wrong with Big Freeze.
Yeah.
On a track.
Yeah,
Trust
man.
me. And it's been a while before nimsikie, by the way. And the fact that because I'm looking at the features.
Yeah.
Kuna Juice Man. There's Juice Man.
Shout out Juice.
Yeah, big shout out to Juice. There's now Big Freeze. I don't even know kwenye tolitana na Freeze kwanza by the way. Like, yo, it's been a minute.
Well, me and Freeze go way back.
Yeah.
We were in a trio called Bad Guys with 94, me and Frizz.
Yeah.
So that's my brother. Whenever I call him, he'll always come through for me.
He's gonna pull up.
Yeah, he's been not so much in the game.
Yeah, ndio maana hata I'm asking ulimpata because amekuwa missing.
Even on the track he says that he wanasema Frizz
amepotea. That's why even posta nilisema acha repost up because
Yeah, but like I mean if you look at his socials you can see he's out here grinding.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
He's working on his wave visuals.
Yeah, true.
I think he's just trying to expand more beyond the music and just build himself, and that's really good. So shout out to him.
Yeah, and also Juice. Juwo.
Juice Man, that's the guy.
That's the guy. Yeah, man.
Honestly, but I had to push him for that one.
For real.
I'd sent him that track for like 2 months. I wanted everything done, mixed and mastered. He had slacked on it for a bit, but he came through on that one.
He came through, man.
Shout out Juice as well.
Yeah, manze, alafu naona kuna Zoza J is a constant.
Zoza J.
Feature nimemwona kwa ngoma kadhaa sasa.
Zoza J, that's my little homie. He's got 4 features on there.
Yeah, actually, that's how I'm like, he's the one with like most features.
Yeah, even on the first one, he had, I think, 3 features.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's an artist I'm working with, and I'm just trying to put the spotlight on him a bit.
Yeah,
because he's really, really good, and he's hungry for it. So
that's actually dope. Actually dope.
Yeah.
Like, spot talent, ukiona mse anaweza do something. It's actually so dope to actually put them at a position unaona. Inaweza elevate.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's my little homie, man. I'm just trying to put him out there so he can get his feet in the game.
Yeah.
And keep it pushing, try and make something of himself.
Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna I'm not gonna play the whole tape, bro. Achani tutacheza tu mbili. And then you go stream it. It's out on all DSPs. Wacha niache hii tu hapa.
Wacha tu
niache hii hapa. Wacha tu niache hii hapa. By Wamgoingham manze. Eke Nyundo. So yeah, guys, Flozz, uko ready? Neo ngoma. Yeah. So I'm gonna tease you with one song. Now the next one we're gonna play before sasa to malizane. And homework yako this weekend ni kwenda check out this tape. It only has 12 songs, you know.
It has only
12 only. Only.
It has,
like numbers it because I'm so sure unajua with these tapes like sinonanga itakuwa on rotation yani.
Yeah, man.
Naja, it's just like 1 to 12.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So wacha tu niache hii hapa. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey. No. Hey, y'all know, Nindo ain't regular. King size, kikuja kwenye vela. Nimo weni kema kuchafua meza. Na kikuja kwenye keja, joani maeka. Nimepanda bangi na test kama pera. SAC, I call the strain Mandela. Roll up, fasting asubuhi na mapema. Na iseti kwa panamera, nikiingia wera. Bad bitch, mwili ka vera. Early in the morning, anatingisha kwenye dira. Out in Dubai, I'm spending these dirhams. Niggas claim the sick, but Nindo got the serum. Fuck them, they say they don't feel them. Life I live is something like a film. Bad bitches, you know that I feel them. Up, all natural, sick up. Apana, see my penzi kasim kwanza. Only thing in life, I know I got the answer. Cash better be fast, link on your stanza. You know I hang up, kasi evil umeanza. Apana, see my penzi kasim kwanza. Only thing in life, I know I got the answer. Cash better be fast, link on your stanza. You know I hang up, kasi evil umeanza.
Nairobi is for business standard. Hizo mambo zo penzi peleka kwako. There's no real love without the moolah. If you a broke nigga, utastuka. I ain't tryna say there ain't no love though, cause if you rich nigga, they all love. Lakini focus on the ladder. Kiongazi itabidi umepanda. More commas, more guala. And once you rank up, no wahala. Tough boys like we from Guaguadala. Drip like a Coca-Cola. Nairobi is for threesomes. Nairobi is for good times. Sana. Nairobi niko lights, niko heights. Day by day, catch another flight. Bad man, ebu asha hiyo ganja. Hot box, Kamakawa. Hot boys, of course. City girl, why not? I'm a bastard. Nairobi is for bastards. A lucky bastard with standards. Hapana, hakuna mapenzi bila mkwanza.
Hey, I know these haters out here wanna changa. Whilst Nindo been balling, tangu mtanga. Fuck with me, it's your matanga. Fresh as fuck to my deathbed. Right now, it's your bitch kwa kitanda. Of course, ata lamba. Hakuna za labda. Alichora 7 round 17. Tuliandamana on 7. I ain't covered, nisi mditu wa gava. But I'm still so good undercovers. Fuck so good, she think we love us. Pussy so pink like guavas. And Nindo gon' eat it for hours. Hey.
Yo, your name is Featuring Jewel, manze. So I want to know, recording, mixing, and mastering. That was all Kaxi.
That's all Kaxi on the
Yeah, big shout out
beat,
to
man.
Kaxi on the beat.
That's a superstar right there, man.
Manze.
He's a gem. We need to look after him.
Yeah, and I want to ask, do you feel like the fact that it's like you're doing like remixes to like previous songs done by guys.
Yes.
In terms of now like the production, did Kaxi like switch up some things? You know, like add some flavor. You know.
Yeah.
Elevate the sound.
He definitely did. He definitely chopped it up some places. You know, just made it a bit more catchy.
Yeah.
To stagnant.
Yeah, true.
He definitely worked his magic on that.
Yeah, he did. Hey, siamini kwanza Juice, this is the track. Yani hii ndio beat yenye alisema atakawia nayo kwanza. Because I actually thought it's another one. And then kumbe, yani hii. Because this is such a classic.
You know?
Like kwanza hii sana because ile temate hiyo ngoma ilikuwa imetoka Wangeshi na Ska. Like hiyo time kulikuwa na so much going on in the scene na.
Exactly.
That's so dope.
It was like a good link up, you know.
Yes, it was a good link up. So I really feel like that was so dope, especially like the curation of the sounds that you've decided to choose on this tape.
Asante. It's like paying homage as well, you know.
Yeah.
Like, man, just shout out to Kenyan music.
I mean, yeah, because I feel like to me grow, like say to me elevate, vitu zime revolve, yani like a revolution sasa. And I feel like iyo kupe homage is very, very important. It's actually so important. I actually love.
I think now the next step we need to do is maybe our own producers can go back and sample like some of our old hits, you know, like the way the Brooklyn Boys and
Nani Kagwe.
Yeah,
did for like, you know,
if we can get more of that would be so beautiful.
That would be so dope, actually. That would be so dope, actually. Oh my god.
I mean, I've thought about doing it before, but now I don't know. I don't know about copyright and that kind of stuff. So that's what scares me as an artist. And maybe telling a producer to try a sample a Kenyan original song. So once I get my footing in the game and like figure out the ropes, maybe we can.
I feel like it's just like ni knowledge too, Neza. You can borrow from someone, because I feel like it's not something like it's not like rocket science.
It's not,
because people have done it, you know.
Yeah.
Still,
I'm afraid if ikwe hit
alafu tena mtu anza kuja hiyo ngoma sijui nini. I feel you, man.
Alafu utapata artist amekujia pia, producer
pia kama kwa sasa tena ni kesi. I feel you, man. But at least once you like get your footing, that will be so dope actually. And that's actually a good angle to come at it from. And I really appreciate, like, ukipata mse even ndio wase wanamwa, that's how like the right way to like pay homage.
Exactly.
Unajua, na pia hata awase maybe mtu akikuhala kwambie na dai kudui kitu, like don't make it hard. Unajua, don't make it hard kwa saa tena
like realize that wanna pay homage, like they appreciate what you did.
we're acknowledging, you know. And I feel like that is what people did to remember. So since wacha tu niache hii hapa.
Yes, sir.
What is coming next?
Man, what's coming next is an original project.
I
mean, like, if I can be honest, I think even this wacha tu niache hapa was just to buy me some time to continue working.
Uendele.
To continue working on the original material.
Busy ndio sasa you just.
Yeah, because you know, I'm trying to do everything right. Maybe get 2 or 3 videos done.
Yeah.
Just the whole shebang, just the whole marketing, whatever. So that it's a moment when it drops here to you. Nikitia kupost tu siku moja.
So is the project already there, like? The
project is like 75% done. I'd even jumped the gun and leaked like a song. Because at that time, really, I was really ready to like go ahead and drop
you were
it.
ready to.
Yeah. But I sat back and thought about it. I didn't want it just to be something light.
Yeah, and especially it being like an original project.
Yeah.
Is it like an album?
I'm not gonna call it an album though. We'll just call it a project. But lengthwise, it's like an album. It's all original material. But calling it an album, ni pressure mob.
I know. Inakujanga na expectations mingi.
Expectations mingi. So
Yeah.
we'll just call it a project. We'll just
Okay.
call it a project. for
Okay.
now.
So unaweza tupatia hint. I mean, of course, Kaxi hawezi kosa kwa hiyo project.
Taxi hawezi kosa.
But who else?
Production wise, I also got Addy.
Ish.
I got Addy heavily on that. Yeah.
Yo.
There's some Malawi guys,
Mhm.
Kaxi's boys.
Yeah.
They're under his label called 100. So like there's a homie
Nice,
called
nice.
Liam. He sent me a pack, I think, early in the year. I've really just been taking my time,
Yeah,
trying to
with
do that.
it, yeah.
Yeah, so I've got like 2 Malawi homies on that.
Ish.
And then this homie I met called Munga like 4 weeks ago, and this is an upcoming producer. He's really, really crazy with the beats. So
Yeah.
I'm also locked in with him and Zaza right now, just trying to touch up on the last 25% of the
Be
project.
with them.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's so many youngins on the come up, especially when it comes to production.
Yeah.
And it's quite interesting because the type of sound, like, it's crazy. Crazy.
You know about it, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah,
crazy.
that
So
beat.
it's actually good to even tap into
That
like
beat.
new blood.
Bro, I think that's the secret sauce right now. That's the secret sauce right
You
now. 'Cause
know.
everybody else is trying to get keep, maybe they're overpricing their beats and everything. But these young guys out here, they're hungry and they're ready to go.
They're ready to
You just have
work.
to put them in the studio and give them that time, and it's a go.
For sure,
Mhm.
manze. So any features that you can
Man, right now I just got Zoza on there.
yeah.
I just got Zoza on there for now. I'm trying to record like 90% of it, and then I'll play it back. I'll think if it needs to add somebody or not.
Yeah.
But I don't think I
But so
will.
far you feel like you
No, I'm gonna get some female features.
I mean
I think that's the only other thing I'm doing. I'm just gonna get some female features.
because there's so many
Yeah.
female artists out here.
Bro, like that Drill Digest Cypher.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I know. I
I was surprised by how many young
how
females
many-
out here and how crazy mad they can flow.
people like it was so crazy. Wams, I would lie to you. Like
Yeah.
that whole experience was so intense.
Uh-huh.
Because I was like, yo, everyone who's on this like lineup, on this drill this
Yeah.
cypher lineup, bro, everyone is just talking their shit.
You know?
You know.
Did you know about it, the whole lineup before?
I
we
didn't know
recorded?
about who had made it. So like they just sent us a bit and then
Yeah.
they're like, you write like a verse, 16 bars, and then send a demo. So I didn't know, like I got it like for me personally, I was added to the group like a week
prior to the
prior
video
to the
dropping.
video, like video shoots and
Mhm.
all of that. So may I get the beats? I'm like, everyone else has sent in the demos. I'm the only one, so I sent in my demo, and then the next time I'm like, oh, so I'm on the list. Like I didn't even know most of the shows on
Yeah,
that list. So it's like I only know maybe 1, 2 that I've interacted with.
Yeah.
The rest I didn't know. So when we got there, like the first time I was listening to, we were listening to the cypher for the first time when we got on set to shoot the video.
Oh.
So you can imagine, I was just like, what?
Shout out all those female MCs.
Yeah,
man.
so I think about it. You can miss a female feature, and
I
you can never
shouldn't.
go wrong with a female
I
feature for
shouldn't.
sure.
Yeah, and I also think like people just need to talk more about female MCs after that cypher. Yeah, people can't say that there are no female MCs in the games because they just don't have like a spotlight on them.
Yeah, and
honestly
you feel like,
speaking.
and that's like why I really appreciate what you're doing. Maybe it's with the youngin, like that Munga that you met
Yeah.
a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
There's Zoza.
Yeah.
Also, like you're putting a spotlight on him because you feel like, oh, he's
got
he's
something.
he's got something, and guys really need to
Need to
like
hear.
actually recognize
Yeah.
the person. And I feel like that's something people should actually take up. Guys should really follow up on that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
so
gatekeep.
I mean, hiyo ni ushamba sahi. Hiyo ni ushamba. Mtu anafanya gatekeeping sahi kwa industry, that is ushamba, please. And if that is what you're doing, please jiangalie. Jiangalie. So I don't know, I just wanna nilikuwa nadhani utaniambia inaitwaje, how many tracks you have it, but the fact that you said the length ni an album.
Yeah.
Nini as sort of an album. I can't wait. I can't wait, Wams.
Yeah.
Even for the visuals, I'm so sure they're gonna be crazy.
Man, that's why it's delayed like this.
Yeah,
That's why it's delayed like this.
and for like a good project, especially one that like is original and you feel like it's actually gonna describe you, gonna communicate what you actually want to tell people. You really have to take time and curate it vizuri, like usiharakishe.
Exactly.
Unajua? Yeah, and I love it because niliona too, you just posted up wacha tu niache hapa. I was like, okay, so this is how we are doing, this is how we are moving.
But it was spontaneous, but I didn't want to be too stagnant.
I feel like you have to, you have to be seen, like, acha se kukonio consistency yetu yenye. And so far, how guys like receiving the tape?
Man, guys are telling me it's too short. It ends abruptly. And listen, the weird thing is, it's longer than the first one. Yeah.
It's longer than
the first one.
I thought it's just 12 songs. You see now.
Yeah, so I think they're liking it. Some people are telling me it's different. Maybe they don't understand the whole remix cover. But maybe I'm just ahead of my time. They'll catch up soon.
And it's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. If people are gonna catch up in the end.
Facts.
If they're not catching up to what you're doing, like at the end of the day, maybe later on is when they're gonna see. And that's why, like, I really asked that question: what criteria you use to like curate that tape? That's why, because I mean, because most people, if they're gonna do remixes or covers, they're gonna do for other songs. Utapata mtu ati easily anakama anafanya ya Kenya, because hata sahi like hii nini ya kutrend ya venye wasichana chukua beats za nini za dance hall za nini redeems, like you get like upatangi msichana kuja wasichana sema hey, let's hop on to this, like tufanye challenge, tufanye nini ya hii, you get like that is something that we should
try to do, like more of our own music.
I mean,
because like in that's why rhythms are rhythms, because it's Jamaicans. Just somebody comes up with an original one, and then they keep on.
They do like
their own
type
of style. So
and that's what like really elevated the dancehall na rhythm because kuna rhythm flani imetoka, utapata if demako ata hop onto it, conscience, kina
it just grows bigger
jang,
and bigger.
Like that whole crew, so ina elevate. And it even guys are like, oh, ini rhythm gani ilikuwa sijui school sijui what rhythm. That's why like guys are really onto it, man. And I feel like if guys will take time and at least pay homage, because the Kenyan sound is amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I really had to ask that question.
Shout out.
So if they want the answer, catch this episode up on YouTube. Icon Radio KE YouTube page, man.
Don't remix international songs.
Right? Be about KE. So what you're gonna do, since I'm about to wrap it up, Wam.
All right.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna play the second song.
Okay.
So tape iko out on all DSPs, please. Go check it out. Inaitwa wacha tu niache hii hapa. So go check it out by Wams. Manze, you guys are not, you guys, please. Let me just tease you with another one.
Let's go.
And this is the last one.
Yeah, boy. Then Swiss me the God sent. Nigga one man, nigga whole build. When I die freeze, I'm a poter. Vile mina score go, can I hotel? Don't follow and go there. 10 bands and fanya in a poter. 16 nime somewhere. Pull a bad chick, pull a ponge. Miss die losses. Running downtown when you Swiss to the ofe. Chief in that 4 row. Hapa kuna shash in the bash and a flash in the toilet. Shorty like boy, yeah, while you killing beats. Unafanya hammer rap out in yonge. Power like Konje. Running the streets every day. Uta dani sina kompe. Flow sick nduru man. Beat gang ka guru gang. Eyes ka huru man. Niko back left, so in fact no Uber fam. Uko jiandula cuz Miniko mboka, saka hii pesa. I'm chasing that moolah. Miniko mboka, saka hii pesa.
Yeah. Uswaye cheza na mi. Uswaye cheza na mi. Uswaye cheza na mi. Yeah, Uswai doesn't on me, I'm a outer Amini. I'm out here killing these rappers like a mini Idi Amin. Ha, you can't relate, you don't know what I mean. I'm always high, kama Yao Ming, running shit for life. Xi Jinping, Shanghai nilikuwa Mangwai, nilikuwa juu, nite Masai. Ha, wake and bake, kabla mayai, when it toast mandazi, aujui kupiga kazi. I'm all business, suit and tie upige pasi. Nani ana swali? Hii ni ya wase wa Mangwai. Madem hudanganya hana machali. Wase hukata duma kali. Wase waveve na si mabati. Matrapa majaza makilo kwa kabati. Yeah, one man army. Hey, point me at the fucking rival.
Yeah.
I say, point me at the.
Point this Glock 19 to the rival. My nigga out Chenny survival. Took one packy for the revival. Nili set it before the arrival. Nikizoza na Johnny the final. Me set it uni medicinal. Na hali ikiwa so critical. I got love for my people, so I here to deliver the sequel. Kwenye mfuko ni weapon. See the ups and they sending a beacon. Don't get hundreds and hundreds of bands. Nigga put your shorty in a trance. Niko block nimechapa my lap. Nimepiga luku niko sharp. Ay, top of 4, tuko na ukora lakini on the low. Studying in 8 for 4 lakini the flow so international. Got your shorty on her knees and she begging for the peace. Ay, do no matter in the Bible, send a shooter to the rival.
Point me to the effing rival. That was hard. I love. Big shout out to Zaza J.
Yeah, man.
Manze, he's got something.
You think so?
Man. Yeah.
Everybody else needs to tap in. I think so too.
Yeah. Sijali. So, wacha tu niache hapa.
Available everywhere.
Available all DSPs, man. And tell guys where they can find you on your social media platforms, by the way.
Man, Twitter, Wamgoingham. Instagram, if you type Wamgoingham, you'll find me. But it's at Wamalo Jr. SoundCloud, Wamgoingham. Where else?
Kila mahali too.
Just everywhere, Wamgoingham. If you type Wamgoingham, you'll get your boy.
Manze, yeah. So,
send me a message.
Yeah, manze. Hala, manze. If you want to work with Wam.
Yes, sir.
Wamgoingham is always gonna go ham, trust me.
Bless you.
Always. Big shout out to you, man. Well, I'm so happy. I'm looking forward now to when you're gonna be dropping the project.
Thank you so much.
And if you're gonna do, I hope you're also gonna do like a listening party, because we'd wanna be part of it as the hookup.
I will definitely do that. I think that's why we've delayed it a bit. We're gonna do the whole marketing
shebang, you know.
Yeah, it will be a light one.
We'd wanna be a part of that. We don't want to be a part of that.
I'll keep that in mind and I'll invite you guys.
Yes, please. And yeah, man, guys. So that was Wamgoingham with his new tape inaitwa Wacha Tu Niache Hii Hapa. Just go, hold on to that before he drops his amazing project that's coming through next year.
Yes, sir.
Just know, November is over, so it's just 1 month to 2K24, and it's gonna be lit. So guys, man, it's about that time, man. Everything that has a start has to come to an end. So, man, you tune into Icon Radio, #1 entertainment plug. Show me the hookup, where we keep it strictly KE vibes, KE culture, KE everything, as always, man. With your girl Saisa Ndabi. And I'm gonna remind you, Uncut Hip Hop Award coming up on the 9th of December. Na watu wamekuwa wakitumention kwa kategoria the best radio hip hop show, man. Let's bring it home. Just head on to Uncut Hip Hop Awards page, category the best radio hip hop show. Apo tag to the hookup 254, manze. I mean, we are the best. This is where we keep it strictly KE vibes, KE culture, KE everything, manze. Ukidai kutuhala. If you want an interview, you want us to play your songs on our show, thehookup254@gmail is where you holla at us. Also follow us on thehookup254 across all social media platforms. Follow Icon Radio KE across all social media platforms. And of course, me, Saisa Ndabi, across all social media platforms. So till next week, same time, same place, we out.
MC Javan, what?
Pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike. Pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike. Shesel gunga pedal bike, like a back kwa mgongo. Nyuma opposition akisorora, lafu down chini umedunga Nikes. Pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike. Pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike, pedal bike. Shesel gunga pedal bike, like a back kwa mgongo pedal bike. Nyuma opposition akisorora, alafu down chini umedunga Nikes. Pedal bike, 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 pedal bike. Ushesel gungo pedal bike, nakabak kwa mgongo pedal bike. Nyama position nakusorora alafu down chini umedunga Nikes. Pull up na nakalas the chui manza safe make soko mbuvi mama Lucy. Still ndani ya street we are do it tuko on kama stick bogo juice yuko lose it. Miss chase unijui. Napenda na mashabik god na to groupies. So let's major mad tracks nikiaka chorus. Acha nikukasol vizuri bila matusi. Oops college fanya makmende julifanya makende shukuru bado huko ati wanataka rongrende moyo uende mahali ro iko yo mistari zangu zina chumvi 2016 niliendoziwa na Royco mistari zangu zina chumvi talipata niko kwa jiko
Come rain come shine all the time kila kona ndani ya nice Saisa tuna pedal bike Jumi ride pia ni mob ki design paper chasing on the grind one time niki pedal bike na check it to my plane na wakiwa ma informer naona 18 niki pedal bike mitaani na kanyaga na majazz ndio swag kwenye feet pull it down niki pedal bike storyteller on the mic this domani pia naska hindo domain ya ignite this anticipated all along like a dime piece ingawa kuna wale itabidi wa despise this been a long time coming like a storm decibel the instigator mama rock spitting fire check the coals in my mouth please from way back like Genesis in many ways a mouthpiece on the hustle on the boat bila break jaga this stage mix steps for sale it's a business thing at stake creme de la creme in bed pedal bike pedal bike pedal bike let day niko pedal bike uptown downtown niki pedal bike posters ukiwai wasukuma vibe
sifanyaga madharau nikibidi madhazao nikifika unatii niga bao nishafanyaga hizi street magabao na sichomi picha niko fresh angalau juu niko na watoto wana beef baba zao niko na click na risk kubwa na mabisi lakini bado tunabishana nao tuna pedal bike nimefura maskwembeja ku pedal bike bebe usinipende mimi napenda ngoa msupa wako chunga saburende nezaenda naye tuma location tunakuja katu tumeenda live na kulea kesho leo sababu mimi hupenda live mimi huwasinego nikifika wagamengo kunishinda wagomchego kwa sababu mimi hupenda naye vurugu ndo akome fuju akome na kaheta nkatoto kakole ukiwa msoto msupu wako nkutombe nani ndo mzito cheki comment misi bongangi na my opponent labda nwakange nwapone alafu matako ambio pole
pedal bike 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 shesel gunga pedal bike nakabak kwa mgongo nyuma opposition na kusorora lafu down chini umedunga Nikes pedal bike 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 ushesel gunga pedal bike nakabak kwa mgongo pedal bike nyuma opposition na kusorora alafu down chini umedunga Nikes pedal bike 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 ushesel gunga pedal bike nakabak kwa mgongo pedal bike nyuma opposition na kusorora alafu down chini umedunga Nikes
Yeah.